Good evening and welcome to the Q&A session 16 from the chapter of Heat and Thermodynamics. The topic is determining the specific heat of a metal when it is immersed in steam. So based on this topic, I have one question for this session which is written here on this board. And the question is, a metal piece at 20 degrees centigrade is immersed in a steam current at 100 degrees centigrade. 0.5 gram of steam is condensed when this metal piece is immersed in this steam current. So we have to find the specific heat of metal if the latent heat of steam is 540 calories per gram. Here the mass of the metal is equal to 60 gram. So in the session number 11, we have learned about calorimetry. And in that session, we have also learned that heat lost is equal to heat gained. Now, we will be utilizing this concept in order to solve this question. So here, when the metal piece is immersed in this steam at 100 degrees centigrade, then its temperature will rise from 20 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade. And in the process here, the 0.5 gram of steam has got condensed. Now condensation will take place at the same temperature, that is at 100 degrees centigrade. And during the process of condensation, the steam will release the latent heat. So the heat lost by the steam this is equal to M into L, where L is the latent heat of steam and M here is equal to 0.5. L is equal to 540 calories per gram. So this is equal to 270 calories. Now the heat gained by the metal piece when its temperature rises from 20 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade, that is the heat gained by the metal when its temperature rises from 20 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade. Say it is Q. This will be equal to M C delta T, where delta T will be equal to 100 minus 20 and C is the specific heat of this metal and M is the mass of this metal piece, which is equal to 60 gram. So this is equal to 60 gram, that is 60 into C into delta T will be equal to 100 minus 20, which is equal to 80 degree. So this is the amount of heat gained by the metal, and heat gain will be equal to heat lost. So 60 into C into 80, this will be equal to 270. So from here, C will be equal to 270 divided by is 4800. So this is equal to 27 divided by 480. 0.056, 0.056, and this will be equal to calories per gram degree centigrade. So the specific heat, that is C, of this metal, this is equal to 0.056 calorie per gram degree centigrade. So in this question, we have utilized the concept of heat loss is equal to heat gain, and you can just go through my session number 10 and 11, in which I have explained in detail about the specific heat capacity and the calorimetry. And under the heading of the calorimetry, we have learned that heat lost is equal to heat gain. So in the next session now, I will be coming up with a different type of a question from the topic of the specific heat and the latent heat. And so till then, have a nice day. Bye.